What's up guys, Viz here, and today we're back on Pet Hatchers, and I got a lot of requests to do a tips and tricks and or beginner guide video, so that is what this video is about. And without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So with the basic beginner guide, when you begin the game, you're going to obviously want to go around and swipe these items, I guess, or orbs or coins or chests or whatever they are. And you're going to obviously want to eventually get to the wild egg here and hatch the best pet that you can get. Also, right now, since we are in the spawn area, I do want to mention the best way to get hatches is going to items and getting really high swipe runes and then putting those on all your pets, which, as you guys can tell, I have swipe rune 4, 5, and then the rest are 4 besides one more 5. And then what you're going to want to do is AFK more than likely this egg here, or whatever egg you can pretty much insta hatch, and turn on AFK and then just sit here and grind. That is how you're going to get hatches the quickest and make your way through the worlds. So once you guys get to world 2, right over there is the gold machine to craft gold pets. Obviously you want to be collecting the chest as well, especially in the beginning of the game. It gives a huge boost. Alright, so as far as fishing goes, you guys can come over here in the third world, which is, let's find out, Frozen Forest. When you come into Frozen Forest, there is ice fishing rewards here. You also have the ice fishing shop here, which you can get better fishing rods, which that boosts your luck when you're fishing. And then icebreakers, you earn more doubloons, which are right here. And eventually, once you guys unlock AFK Ice Fish, you can come into here and it will literally fish for you. My hands are off the keyboard right now and it's just doing everything on its own, doing its own thing, things like that. But if you guys don't have auto Ice Fish, it's pretty self-explanatory. You're gonna want to go here. You're gonna hold left click or hold the click button on mobile. I'm not sure what it is for mobile. Once this happens, you're going to want to click and then just wait. Once you see this, you click again and then you just start clicking again. And then once you click fast enough, it goes through. But, oh, I didn't get it apparently. But the best way to do it is AFK Ice Fish once you're able to. I'm pretty sure it's a couple, maybe like 1,500, like 1,500 eggshells to get that, but I'm not exactly sure. And while we're in our index as well, there are also achievements, so you're going to want to make sure you are always claiming those. And there are also, once we claim this, there are also daily missions. You're going to want to make sure you're always doing that as well. And it kind of sucks because I missed one day. I should have this pet, I'm pretty sure, but again, I missed the day and I obviously lost the daily things. But yeah, so daily missions. You also have the examine area. You can, find your pets and show the stats of them, if they're gold, shiny, everything like that, which is really, really nice to have. So here in the third world, you have the power machine. So what you're going to do is you're going to select a pet, and then you're going to select the pet, and then you can eventually unlock auto roll, but here are the chances of the different types of powers. And then also there are shard boost. So if you guys see the percents here for the different tiers, actually let's just roll and then I'll go over that. So 1250 gems to roll. So the first top row is what power you're getting, and then the second roll is the tier that you're getting of that power. So basically, if we went here, or if you go into your inventory and then you go to items and you see down here shards, I have 26,000 shards. So if we go into the power machine and then select that pet again and we start upping it, you guys can see that the tiers or like percents are going up. So the max that you can get a tier 5 can go up to 6%. So then we roll this and then we just got coin rain. And then we're gonna get a tier 1, unfortunately. So it lowers the tier 1 but raises the tier 5, and that's how that works. So we just used 1,000 shards. As you can tell, I'm at 25,000 now, and that is that. So That is the power machine and powers. Let's now go back over to powers again. So if you open your inventory and you go to powers in the bottom right, how this system works is you have equipped powers. You cannot have two identical powers. So let's say that I take these two off, right? We're gonna go with, you guys can see that the pet special power has teleport and explode orbs. So if I equip one and then I equip two, see, we get a warning here, identical powers do not stack. So that means that these two Portal Mania, I believe is how you say it, do not stack together. So let's go to, I don't even know what I had on. I guess Frost. Yeah, Frost 4 is what I had on. And then I had, I don't even know what pet it was. I will have to recheck. But you want to make sure that you're not double up or double using powers. So that also goes for like Rage 5, Critical 2, Luck Rain 4. So for instance, if I had let's see, okay, Rage 2 right here, if I equip this guy, even though it's not the same pet, it has an identical power of Rage, so it will not stack. So that's how that works. You want to make sure you're always using different powers per different pet. All right, there we go. So now once you make it to the busy city, you're going to want to grab the chest whenever you can, just because for me it doesn't really help out anymore, but early game it definitely does help out. So here is the egg exchange. Now how this works is, as you can tell in the top right, we have hatches. So I have 504,000 hatches. So if I open this and I open 12 eggs, 12 hatches are going to go there. So basically the more hatches you get, the more eggshells you can get. So 1k hatches equals 30 eggshells, 10k 400, 100k 5,000. And then eggshells, you can go into the shop up here in the top right, and if you're starting out the game, you can get the hoverboard for free, which I'll show you how to use that and equip that in a second. But I also do have a video about that as well, if you guys want to check that out. So here's the shop. And for instance, we have 14 eggshells. If I wanted a ×2 or a 2 times weak gem boost, I just click that and buy that. So for instance, I don't know what this elemental boost is. So what we're going to do is we're going to exchange 100,000 hatches for eggshells. We now have 5,000. We're going to go to shop and we're going to buy the elemental boost. I have never seen that. So now we're going to check it out because I want to see what it is. So boost the power of the holder if it's an elemental. So I guess the power just gets boosted, which is pretty nice. And I guess it's a, held item. So we will check that out later. I'm not going to worry about that right now. But that is now eggshells and hatches. So also with eggshells, you can click R or go to your index and go to research. And you use eggshells to unlock, for example, +1 max eggs per hatch, or +1 equipped pets, or +1 power equipped. And as you can tell, you have a timer, and the further you get, the longer it takes. So that is eggshells as well. And then as far as gems go, once you make it to your last area, what you're going to want to do is more than likely open the best egg that you can and just AFK hatch here. And as you guys can tell, when you open eggs, you have a chance to get, random things or potions, and you also have chances to get gems. So as you can tell, I just got 100k gems there, and we'll open one more and just see what we get. 48k there. And then obviously you want to turn on your AFK orbs and make sure that your pets are always farming. But for this video, I'm not trying to have pop-ups everywhere on my screen or the noise, so I'm not having that on. So that is the basics of the game and kind of how to do things. So as well as golds, there are shinies. You get 10 golds, you can make a shiny pet. Shiny machine is here in the last area. And as far as that goes, I believe that's pretty much it. And that's kind of the basics on how to farm and stuff like that. It's kind of an AFK game, low-key, but I mean, as far as that, like, that's pretty much the basics. I hope I did help you guys. If I was able to help you guys, be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. And without further ado, I will catch you guys in the next video.